This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
So your voice is not audible to me. Coming
Okay. Is this
disturbance
okay?
that
This is
you
my
are.
volume. Is this
Yes.
better?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
You audible?
Yeah, audible, sir.
But your voice is not audible to me.
Uh, how come? Is this better?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, not better. Say
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
hello. Please rejoin again.
The chat, no, sir.
Please
Check
rejoin
the
again.
chat. I'll rejoin. Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Uday.
Yeah, Ajay, is this better?
Hello.
Ajay, is this better?
Yeah, Lakshmi, please check the voice. I'm not able to getting that voice of Uday.
I can hear you.
My voice is okay?
Yes, you are loud and clear.
Okay. So can I start the class?
Yes, we can start. Yes, Ajay, we can start. Yeah, I can see your screen.
Oh, okay, okay, right.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the screen for end user screen and use
Yep.
CRO code.
So Ajay, just before that, you wanted
Go
me
to
to remind
create,
you. So Ajay, you wanted
go
me
to
to
create
remind you
company,
about the project timelines.
company codes, financial accounting,
Ajay, can
and
you
you
hear
will have
me?
created yesterday this that your company called Ford US Ford company. So this is a you know activities that company related information which is updated yesterday. So
Ajay, can
now
you hear
the
me?
now I'm going to explaining this or how we are going to creating once again. So this information, company information is there, is being stored in the table number is that is V880. So this is
Uh,
company US group and US grouping and English language and gem street, postal box number, zip code number, city code number, currency. Right? Clear? So now
yes.
I'm going to the one more activity that I have already explained yesterday. So create company codes. The company code is a product. So there is one product like cars and four engines. So if you check there and edit company code, so user is some other user is using the same. So at that time you can unable to unable to edit it. But even though I will show you that where we yes
No, is it
Ford
because of me?
cars, Ford
Ajay,
engines. Right. These are two products which are created. I'm clear.
Is it because I,
I'm not at all hearing your voice. Totally, it's a breaking your
is it
voice.
because I is it because I am using it? I also created. Ajay, can you hear me? Ajay, you need not hear me, Ajay. I'm just asking you the question on chat. Yeah, you continue.
Okay, so I'm continuing this. I think you know, hearing my voice clearly. Okay, okay, do that.
Okay.
So this is two. One is company code is cars and Ford engines. Ford engines. Okay, so now let us go to create business area. Also related to the finance wing, but even though it is reflecting in the info type 000, first I'm going to creating the business area that is used for store the whatever the expenditure of that companies. Okay, so this is
Okay.
IS where you can store the data to take this one more activity here under the financial activity, new entry, Ford, Ford BA, Ford business area. Okay, so now you can write Ford business area. So it is reflecting under 00 info type, the same.
Ajay,
Okay, now come to
I can't.
write down the same. So IMG implementation guide. So come to
Okay.
enterprise structure, definition. In there we have the human resource management. So this is area, location, branch, and the sublocations, employee groups,
Okay.
employee subgroups.
Mm.
Okay, clear. So now I'm going to create a personal area. So why you need to create personal area? There is definition. See here, this personal area is organizational unit representing specific area
Ajay,
or
your
specific
screen is not
location.
moving. Ajay, your screen
Specific
is not
location.
moving. Your screen is stuck. I can only see
Hello.
define business area.
So
Ajay, I can
personal
only
area is
see.
an organizational unit that represents specific.
Okay, go ahead.
What happened?
I don't know the screen. I couldn't follow much. This is being navigated. Is there any other way other than this go-to meeting? Is there any other thing that we can use like Zoom or anything? Every day this is becoming the same problem, I think. Am I audible? Radha, can you hear me? Or no one else is able to hear?
Yes, I can hear you both.
Okay, but his screen is getting stuck. I can't see the screen moving. Okay.
Even I have given organizer access to Ajay. Ajay sir, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Ajay, can you hear me?
I'm not hearing your voice from starting.
That is the same thing. I don't know. Radha is able to hear me, it seems.
Now, just clear. Please quote.
Ajay, just if you can quickly take me through the screens that you took me right from beginning, no? Quickly,
Okay,
because I
okay.
couldn't
Now it's
follow it.
just clear. Okay, right now I'm starting from there. So just I created only that is only business area. That's not that much important because that is related to the finance field, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Clear?
yeah. Yeah.
So let us see. I'm showing from first onwards, as you said. So this is for financial activity. So we created here, that is whatever the company, and also create company code, and also created this one, define business area.
Okay.
Right, in the business area, we can just select here code for showing this business just for entity only, because this is reflecting in the 001 info type. So just
Okay.
created under the same activity, under same financial accounting. This is also, these are all activities related to the finance only. So
Okay.
before going to the configuration based on the business blueprint, your company will be ready there. It's available. Your company codes
Okay.
also, that whatever the products also there, it is available very well. And in addition to
Okay.
this, and also creating cost centers also. So each department has its own cost center. Each, that department, division, subdivisions, anything, and it is like your product wise or anything, any unit in the organization, it has its own cost center. And ultimately, you had one more cost center, parent cost center. It is related to corporate office, right? So these
Okay.
total activities
Yeah.
will be taken care by the financial consultants only. But when you're coming to the here, related to your financial, that is the human resource management, where you can create your organization's personal area. So it is personal
Okay.
area, right? It is not personal area. So yesterday you asked me, right? Personal or personnel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Personal only. Personal
Yeah.
only. So
Okay.
personal areas there. So if you want to, why you need to create personal area? Personal area is an organization unit that representing a specific area of the enterprise, and this is for according to the aspect of personnel, and time and payroll purposes. Okay. So if you
Okay.
take this for
Okay.
the respected groups, for example, it in country India. So India is a different personal area, and time management also different, and payroll also different. So if you're going with the
Okay.
same payroll within the country, it is also vary from the state to state, right? That India has,
Yes. Yes.
different states, different, statutory provisions. And similarly, when you're comparing with the US also having the 50 states are there. Their, tax is also different. The state tax and your federal tax, the local tax, so unemployment taxes, so different, right? So that their
Yes.
activity. Now let us see that why you need to create this. This is for each country has its own, or otherwise you are going to creating within the country also two personal areas. So let us go to create personal area. So again go to the activity. So take the second one. If you click here, double click, so system will show you. Otherwise you can click single and go to choose also. So this is
Okay.
also one of the activity. Either just double click or take choose and select. Select and
Okay.
choose. So now I'm going to
Okay.
creating the personal area for New
New
York.
entry.
So that is FONY. Just I'm taking these for nominal and the
Okay.
numeric alpha activities, but in real time you can take 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Okay.
Okay.
This is
Got it.
Ford New York. Ford New York. Okay, I had to go to
Mm.
create the same for this is jump street. So this is 100. Postal code is like 10022, and this is Texas, and this is key for USA. I no need to maintain region, county. It's not country, county
Yep.
code and city codes. So this is no need actually. So just to go to add the, if you have the different name also, additional name also, there you can maintain whatever name you need according to your business blueprint only, right? Save it.
Yep. Yep.
So again, system is asking details of that company, but you need to add only the company code
US.
here. Yes, country code. So now continue with this. So system going to save. So when it is saving, again system is asking that it is directly giving you that you know option to save on the same. If not, you change it here. For example, if you created for the purpose of learning for only demo purpose, if you create more company, you should select the respected company customizing request, right? So it is
Okay.
showing that your company name as well as showing that code also. But see, I have created a number of companies here. See, to my students, I have created here Ford. This is for you. Yesland is India is one more company. Google India is one more company. These are Indian payrolls. So Rini Industry, that is in USA payroll. This actually she is from Germany. So that is one of my student. And also their SAP student. So SAP is also really for purpose only I created this. And Deloitte,
Okay.
Deloitte US payroll, which is 9 o'clock
Okay.
now. It will start after this. So if you without disturbing this, it is coming, it is showing automatically. If you disturb it, it will show you in the list of this. You can select which is you want to save this. So which configuration you did and go for save in the there only. So just click on the respective area. So system will select this and continue with
Uh,
this saving.
okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
clear? Okay. So now I saved
Yes.
one personal area called New York Port. So save it and come back and again go to new entries for creating one more Texas. So F4TX. F4TX it is Ford Texas. So you can create a number of areas. There is no any restrict here. So this is white field. So 200. So this is number is 7044 and this is Texas and US country. Right. So this is I'm going to creating the another personal area. So save it. Same process to save this enter. Right. So it is
Within the
saved here.
within the Ajay, within the same country also we can create multiple personal areas, is it?
Yes, I already explained
Oh,
yesterday
because of the
also.
states.
If you
Because
go to
okay, because the state rules change there, no?
yeah, state will
Okay, okay, okay.
So if you go to create for Indian payroll, see that you can create Hyderabad, you can create Amravati, you can create for Bangalore and Chennai for the North Indians. If you go with the South India, North India also, so go to create Pune, Bombay, Delhi, Calcutta. So it can be created.
Okay,
You can
got it.
create both also. You can create both also. I think you have some
Okay.
knowledge into you have now some knowledge into success factor also.
Yes.
So in success factor you have to create geo group.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
North India, North group, South group. In the South group, you can create the locations. Location groups
Yeah.
also can be created.
Yeah.
Okay, so but here there is no North South. Just you can go to create all the how many you need. You can go to create different kinds of different areas. Okay,
Ajay, I have
within
one
the
question.
country. Yes.
Okay, so in this example, we said Ford cars and Ford engines, right?
Oh,
So it is a product wise we have created company
yeah.
codes. But what if the company does not have products, but if it is geography wise entities are there, legal entities,
Uh-huh.
then how do we do?
That is integration. Now I am creating just places only. I am not adding to any product right now. So I just
Okay.
created a number of locations are there. But I need to do this is under the, if you have that related company, related product, you can add the New York. And one more is separate is there for Texas for Indians only. So you can differentiate. Otherwise, one location, one product can be added for multiple locations also. So that is on
No,
your,
agreed. No,
yes,
so
yes.
my question is, Ford has got engines, Ford has got cars, right?
Uh,
But
uh,
Wipro has got India, Wipro US, Wipro Australia.
mm.
So when you create the company code, we create it based upon the country.
No, no, we are going to create a company itself, company representing the country. So Wipro company has different four countries, right? In the
Huh.
four countries you should create four countries separated because this is only individual practicing. This is related to demo system only. So we are not going to creating multiple. So if it is coming that you can go for rolling out, right? I already explained
Yeah.
you yesterday implementation rolling out. Once you complete for India, so you can rolling out for other country. So that is coming at
Okay.
that time. You can rolling for not only 5 countries, you can go for 25 countries. So rolling
Okay.
implementation that is. Okay, right.
Okay.
So now I'm
No,
going to
why
create. I created.
where I'm getting confused or where I'm getting a different opinion is in success factors, we create different legal entities, right?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I
So
know
that is
that.
where
I
I'm
know.
getting.
But for
Uh,
example, I'll ask you one question in success factor also. Okay, so
uh,
what is your question is there? You have created Wipro company. So Wipro company based on the legal entity. Legal entity is the highest identity of legal entity. You created
yeah,
Wipro India, Wipro US, Wipro UK, Wipro Australia, Wipro Canada. 5 companies, right?
yeah,
So which is the here highest?
yeah.
Which is your where your CEO will be there?
Which was the parent company where all the books are
Hmm.
reported, right? So Wipro US
Hmm.
probably.
Hmm. Wipro yes. So you
Yeah.
can. I also you can create a generic object for that. So highest identity. I
Uh,
have given you all managing director for all the companies, including US. Even the US MD also reported to CEO.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah. True. True.
higher identity you should create again.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
So that
Okay,
is called, that is related to the success factors. But here,
okay,
for each one, totally this is repeat. Now what I'm creating that addresses everything for only US company only. I'm not going to creating a number of countries, right?
got it.
So this is only
Yes.
for the first phase. I'm going to creating all the structures here. Then I will go for
Okay,
rolling out whenever multiple multiple current, that is multiple country system available, right?
got it. Got
Okay.
it. Perfect.
So now let us go to that. You have created two areas in the same country for US payroll only, right?
Okay,
Okay, done. So now let us go to create here personal sub areas. Why you need to create some personal sub areas? Everywhere you have the definitions. So it's also
mm,
same definition for what you created for your SAP, that personal area.
personally.
So
Yeah.
this personal area is organization unit that representing specific area of the company organized according to the certain objects, aspects of the personal time and payroll also. It is
Okay,
only simple definition, subdivisions of your personal area. Sub-areas called as subdivisions. Okay.
okay.
For the purpose
Mhm.
of pay scale and wage type structure, for the purpose of planned working timings, for the purpose of appraisal criteria.
Okay,
So we are creating subdivisions in the division. That's all. Right?
okay.
Sub-areas in
Yeah.
the area. That's all. Very simple.
Okay,
So if you want to write, you can take the snap. Otherwise, you can write it. Otherwise, you can, yeah, write down whenever you practice. Okay.
okay.
So this is one of
Yeah.
the definition simple. So now I'm going to create it. So when I'm going to choose these personal sub areas here, the system will ask you where you want to create, in which personal area you are going to create. So what is this? There is integration between the sub area to area. Here only it is done.
Okay,
So now I'm going to FONY because I know the number. If I enter here, otherwise you can go to F4 key. So system will show you that which personal area you are into. right?
Okay.
So now let us go to the new entries. So we can create n number of areas. So I'm going to creating here, that is under the New York, I'm going to creating these sub areas,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
this is FO New York area only. FO any place rural, and also creating FO metro, Ford
Okay.
metro. So anything, any place, I mean just to take a nominal. So you should create
Okay.
these based on your requirement only. So Ford
Okay.
rural,
Okay.
Ford metro or city, whatever it may be, you can create. Right, go to save this. I taken two only. Everything I'm taking two examples only. So
Okay.
now let us go to create. So one more activity. Again come back. Again select your personal sub area. Sub area. So system is asking use F4 key. In the F4 key possible entries in which you can
Yeah.
select here F4. Yes, F4 Texas.
Uh,
For Texas. And continue with this same process. Go to new entries. Write the path here. Very important. So now let us go to the same activities. So rural and metro, and also create the same. If there you can also create rural and metro, but you can add for differentiation Texas. Okay,
okay.
Texas,
Okay.
Texas, Texas, metro, Texas. Enter, save it, save under the same activity, so it's saved here. So two areas and four sub areas which integration is completed, right?
Okay.
So now let
Yeah.
us go to create employee groups. So this is employee groups for generating. So employee subgrouping allow you to dividing your employees into groups. That's the definition. Small definition.
Okay. Yeah.
Dividing employees into groups. Okay.
Okay.
So they
Yeah.
called for the purpose of defaulting of your, you know, for the purpose of payroll. So defaulting, you can add your payroll accounting area based on the payments, and generate your selection criteria for evaluations, and generate unit of authorization checks also. So
Okay.
authorization checks means these are all my regular employees. So these are all
Yeah.
my regular employees, permanent employees of the Ford. So
Okay.
let us go to create this one. One for active employee, two for contract employee, and interns and trainees, retirees, and take the terminated employees.
Okay.
So I'm not going to creating here. If you want to create simple, go to new entries, add your number. So actually this is one digit numbers. I'm not able to going to create
Yeah.
more than 9 in the numerical, and in the ABCD up to 26 I can create, but I'm taking the standard. So you want to
Okay.
create, you can go to create your own, that whatever letter you take. So basically in the real time also we are using this one only, active employee, contract employee, and terminated, because you should show the status of the employees, that is right, status employees. Take the
Okay.
contact employees, active employees, and terminated. You should maintain termination. Once the employee is not on the payroll, so you can remove them. So you can delimit him. So when you delimited, he will be that status will be showing under terminated. He is not at all under
Okay.
our payroll. So that's why maintain only three
Yeah.
are enough. Okay. Otherwise, if you understood, these two are enough. So one is active employee, one is
Okay.
contact
Got it.
employee. So, and once on you can also create differently. So see, my people, somebody has created, letters are not available. So they taken some signs, contact employee, permanent employee, part-time employee, monthly employee,
Okay.
trainees, like contractual employees. So when you come into the six also, regular employee, contract employee, trainees, like, okay, that I am taking only these two are one, just to save it and save under Ford. Okay, that. So
Okay.
now let us see the other activity, creating subgroups, imply subgroups. Same definition.
Okay.
Here also I'm going to creating that implies under your subgroups here. So subgrouping means what? Why
Okay.
you need to create this subgrouping? Yes, please write down. This is the definition which are in the library is available to read out. So here employee subgroupings represent subdivision of employee groups. Subdivision of employee groups. When you define employee
Okay.
subgroups, you are essentially begun to set up your personal structure for the purpose of
Mm-hmm.
creating of for payroll accounting area, primary wage types, work schedules, pay scale groups, and time quota time quotas. So here I'm going to creating different types of employee subgroupings under permanent employees, under contract employees. So what are the subgroups I'm going to create? So if you want to write this,
Yeah, I will write it from the screen. Yeah.
okay. So let us see to write it. So now I'm going to creating here. So that is employee subgroups. Again select employee subgroups, choose and go to create new entries FM FW. So what is FW? You can also take any number. Numbers are numerical or alpha letters also. So now for monthly employees.
Okay. Okay.
So very clearly we are defining here only dividing the employees into monthly employees and weekly employees. For weekly.
Okay.
So if you want to create one more also hourly rated employees, so Ford hourly rated. So three groups have been created, but two are enough. So you can create a business blueprint based on the business blueprint also.
Okay.
Please write down.
Okay.
Save it. Come back. So here whatever you created, here employee groups, employee subgroups, there is no integration. So when you created
Ah.
personal area, there was integration. So here we create all
Yes.
individual
Yes.
activities. So when you come this, imagine that you created company also separate, company codes also separate, and your personal area,
Uh-huh.
person sub area, two are separate, employee group is separate, employee subgroups are separate. So all we
Yeah.
created just individual. Now,
Hmm.
if you go with this assignment, so this is the integration part. So here in this section, create reference between organization units. You have defined. So link it. You have to link the organization units here. So how to make this?
Okay.
So let us go to same. Whatever you created company codes under the financial activity. So it is also asking that there only. And if you
Okay.
go to create that, whatever the integration is there under human resource management for these four activities, now it is showing these four activities. So now let us see, create or define or go to integration of your company code under financial activity. Please check this. See here, assign company code to company.
Okay.
Assign company code to company.
Okay.
I need pen. It is different. Lakshmi, where is the pen? Pen or pencil?
Which one? What happened, Ajay?
No, no, I need pencil. Pencil or pen.
Oh.
Oh, it is not available on the screen.
Oh.
It is everyone. Settings. Yeah. Key full screen. It's testing you. Camera leave. Lakshmi, are you there? Okay. So I need to write something so that it's easy to understand to you.
Oh,
Pen, rubber. Okay. So highlighter. These are available here. But this is modified screen.
hmm.
Okay. Let me go to directly worksheet. Okay. So let us see here that you need to check first of all company code and you add company. Right. So you
Okay.
have created here, first you created company and company code. So you can come from bottom so that you can take company code and add to company. Right.
Okay.
So now I'm going to creating this assign company code to company. Please write down this.
Okay.
Okay. So now let us see. So now this is the area where you created company codes and company. So this is screen name is that go to the print. So this is V001Y. So this is a table
Okay.
name. So for integration tables which are already created earlier available, go to take position
Okay.
Ford. So it is showing that Ford company
F
code.
car, F
F4
car,
కదా
F car and F engine.
F car F engine.
Okay.
Okay. So it's in New York only taken the company. The base company is at New York only. So now you can select here the company. These are the company codes. F car, F engines. Come to the
Okay.
selection of your highest identity of that company. Name Ford USA Limited. So F4 key, use F4 key here. So otherwise scroll up. So you will find there Ford.
Ford US. Yeah.
There F4. F4, F4,
Yeah. Yeah.
F4.
Ford US.
Yeah.
No, scroll up. Scroll up. Is there?
A B C D E F. Okay. G H.
Ford US. There. Ford US. Yeah.
Yeah. So add, just click on it. So again, you
Okay.
know need to check and paste for this one also. So for
Why is the
US,
Texas
for
not coming?
Texas we not selected, right? So we have no
But
option and you can go to multiple also. So
okay.
because it was created for Ford engines Ford, so you created only that person's areas only, but company is here.
Okay.
So anyhow, you have option in the real time. Here it's
Okay.
only limited edition. So I can save this. So whatever you created, company codes we are created. All two company codes are created under New York only. That's why it's showing that New York only. I have not created in the Texas. So now save it. Once it is completed, you can go to back and now again select your personal sub areas. So you created two
Okay.
personal sub areas and four
Yeah.
personal sub areas. So whatever the sub
Yes.
areas, personal sub areas already added to the personal area. Now this personal
Okay.
area should be added to your company code.
Company.
So
Okay.
that's what I need. I need to add here. If I just written here, it's easy to understand. Okay. So
Okay.
anyhow, assign selecting of area, personal areas, which is already personal sub areas included. So now you can select your personal sub areas. So go to Ford one. Yes. Ford Texas, Ford New York are available here. Now you can
Hmm.
add company code. So what's the company code? You can add one personal area, company code, Ford cars and Ford engines. Yes, I'm adding Ford cars to here and Ford engines to Texas. I'm creating two separate areas.
On top, yeah.
The both companies are there in USA only. So here that the USA, that SAP has provided you standard numbers, standard country grouping numbers. So because if you see this, first of all, when this created under New York 01, because first of all SAP was started from Germany only, Walford,
Yeah,
Germany.
yeah.
So after that, they started other adding of other countries like this: Switzerland, Austria, Spain, Netherlands, France, Canada, Great Britain, Denmark, and USA.
Okay.
So our company is there in USA. That's why you can say like this is standard company, this standard grouping. You cannot change this. You cannot modify this. So this
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
based on your user group. And Molga means country grouping. That number is there. For India, it is 40. Okay.
Ajay,
For example, hello.
one question.
Yes,
For Ford New York, can't we give Ford engine?
you can give. You can give anything, right?
No, but both are applicable. No, both the company codes are applicable.
That's what you can create a number of activities. Two number activities should be created. So now you can
Okay,
understand the similar activities. You can do that. That is option is there. No worry. Okay.
okay, okay,
So here that these numbers, which are numbers, are available under the country grouping numbers. So there are
uh-huh.
210 countries are there.
Okay.
So maybe our countries 230, for example, 230. Okay. So where you can add if the country grouping is not there. For
Other
example, you are going to yes question.
no, no, no. So if the country is not there, you said you can put it under what? Which one? US, huh?
Where we can add it. For example, you can take Ghana. Ghana is one of the company, one of the
Uh-huh.
country, very small
Uh-huh.
country, and besides it is Europe country, besides
Hmm.
Switzerland. Okay. So
Okay.
if that country is not there, for example, your Dubai is not there, for example, your Muscat is not there. So what you have to do? So we have to do for adding of 99 other
Okay.
countries.
Hmm.
Okay. So you can
Okay.
add 10 here, add 10 and 10. So for both places are related to USA. So just to say this, for US. So integration with the company code and personal areas. Person sub areas already added here, right?
Hmm.
Here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that is
yeah.
no question. Yes. So actually I want to show from bottom to top actually. So that's why I'm asking for pen or pencil. I need to write sometimes also here. Okay. So that whatever here
Oh,
that I
can, can you show it on a notepad? Open the notepad parallelly and then.
notepad is already there, but in the notepad it is not there. There is a pen. I know that. I'm taking the classes on GoToMeeting, but mostly I'm using that uh, Zoom meeting actually. So this also very simple. It is also there. I will ask her 1 minute, please.
No, yeah, it's important for me to understand that. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I also want to add the Ford New York to Ford engine, what should I do?
So we can do the multiple activities. Multiple activities. So we are only taking single activities here.
How do we do the multiple activity?
In the real time, you will see that. I will check that. It is not possible here to add different types of countries here. లక్ష్మి ఇక్కడ
Okay.
ఈ గోటు మీటింగ్ లో పెన్ పెన్సిల్ లేవా ఒకసారి చూయించు నాకు కనిపిస్తుంది. అవును చేసిన ఫుల్ స్క్రీన్ కీబోర్డు రిపోర్టింగ్ హెల్ప్ అని వచ్చింది. కీబోర్డ్స్ కీబోర్డ్ షార్ట్ కట్స్ అంతే. అదే కొత్త స్క్రీన్ కొత్తగా ఉంది, ఇది డైరెక్ట్ గోటు మీటింగ్ కాదు ఇది. సెట్టింగ్స్
సెట్టింగ్స్ లో లేదు.
స్పీకర్స్ మైక్రోఫోన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఫోన్ ఉంది, నో ఆడియో. రాదు కదా ఇంకా ఈ సిస్టంలో చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అది రాదు కదా. పెయింట్కి వెళ్ళాలా? అందులో ఉంటాయి పెయింట్ కానీ. ఓకే రైట్. పెన్సిల్. ఓకే. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తామంటే మనము యాక్చువల్గా కంపెనీ
ఓకే
కంపెనీ కోడ్, పర్సనల్ ఏరియా, పర్సనల్ సబ్ ఏరియా. సో ఇదంతా ఏంటి, ఏం స్ట్రక్చర్ ఇది? company code, personal area, personal server. Yes, this is totally infrastructure.
Okay.
Right? So we already created, one is New York, okay, one is Texas. These are two personal areas.
Yeah,
so under which you created two personal areas, one is rural, one is metro. Similarly, you have created here, one is high-tech city, and one is mind space. For example, this, okay?
Okay,
so which is already integrated. These two parts already integrated. We created, first you created your New York and Texas. In that again you created personal sub areas. One is rural and metro, anything, any two addresses.
True.
Okay. So now I am going to add in this for your company. Company codes are 2. If you take here 4 cars. Ford cars. F cars. So I selected this there for personal area and added to your company code.
Okay.
These company codes also, your engines also, F engines. This was added to your Ford US. Ford US. So this is integration again. So from this is already made in the system itself, but we added in the this personal area, we added to this company codes. This company code is added to this highest identity of your country.
Yeah,
company code.
Yeah, the only thing that was missing here is we linked New York but not Texas.
Yes. So now see, this is a company. These are two company codes, and these company codes again created two areas, and also here also you created this one, and this is link. So this is totally your infrastructure, right? Okay. So don't save this. So come to here, that whatever you created these areas and added this 10 number is common. You no need to change this number in anywhere, even in the practice in the real time. Whatever the
Okay.
country grouping is there, you should take that only. So country grouping in the Germany language, I don't know, but you can say this Molga, Molga.
Okay.
Molga. Molga grouping means country grouping. Okay, so this is
Okay.
in the real time that term will be added. So now let us go to creating of your employee subgrouping grouping. So how many employee subgrouping I created here? So let us do that. Yes. So come to the screen again.
Mm-hmm.
So take this. I created employee group and
Yeah.
employee subgroups.
Mm-hmm.
So now what is employee group? 192. So one is it is permanent
Full
employee,
time
it is contract employee.
contract. Mm-hmm.
Contact employee. So these here I created that what are the two activities are there. So one
Monthly,
is
weekly,
for
or
monthly, weekly, and adding to contact also monthly, weekly. So the integration should be done here, four items. So here, first of all, take whatever you have taken one M, one W, okay, two
2M,
contact,
2W.
the
Mm-hmm.
monthly, and two W. So these are to be created. So let us check this. So now come to add here, write down activity, create,
Okay.
assign, employee subgroup to employee group. So now let us go to new entries. So select here one and add your FM just to enter here. So you will get the text also, right?
Okay.
So you can check
Mm.
this your text which is you adding, which is you are going to add in, and just to highlight here and allow do these two activities under the US only to allow this.
Okay. Okay.
So
Hmm.
these whatever the employee groups, employee subgroups to be added to our USA only, just to save it. So step number is completed for monthly, and again go to the active month weekly, and also select one and FW. Okay, after confirming, so select your high USA and highlight it save. Right. So one more activity for contact employees, select two and FM enter. So select here country grouping to work in the same grouping. Save it. And also go to take one more new entry, again two, and this is FW enter. Then you can add to work in the USA. So total
Hmm.
integration is completed here. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So please practice this. Tomorrow I want to check your data, and whatever the data is being done here, that should be reflected in the whenever you are maintaining personal administration activities, right? So
Oh,
these
yeah.
company code, personal area, person sub area, employee subgroup, in addition to that business area also, right?
Okay.
So this is
Yeah.
totally comes under the grouping structures which reflecting under the your 001 info type. Info type means screen.
Okay.
So that I will
But
explain what how many info types are there. I will explain each and everything. Don't worry. Okay,
okay.
that
And
this is a today class.
where will the departments come?
I will check you. We have not creating organized structure. We are still in
Okay.
the personal structure,
Enterprise.
infrastructure.
Okay. Done.
Right. See you tomorrow, same
Okay.
time.
Sure. Done. Thanks. Thanks, Ajay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.